Okay, the truth about immigration. Hi there, crypto fans. Dick Allgire here in the beautiful Hawaiian Islands. This is an advertisement for our private site. It's a teaser. I'm sorry to do that, but I'm going to admit it up front, and I'm going to explain why it has to be done. Plus, I'm going to make this a little bit entertaining. I'm going to go off on a little bit of a rant and get fired up so I'm not wasting your time. This is what we're presenting on our private site is some very sensitive information that cannot be discussed. It's not permitted for this to be discussed in public. It is for those who have the eyes to see, the ears to hear, and the mind to comprehend. It is so shocking, and it so shakes the foundations of your belief system to be, it's incendiary, and it's something that has to be controlled, not by our choice, but by us realizing the system that we're in. So we're talking about immigration, migration. The relocation of about 100 million third world refugees being brought into the United States of America, why that's being done, why that is going to fundamentally change the demographics and the economic system of the United States of America. You see, everything you see on the news is a lie. It's all theater. It's all just political gamesmanship. Oh, we need a new law. We need comprehensive immigration reform. Congress has got to pass something. No, the president can use executive orders. Well, we closed the border. No, the border was all, it's a problem. It's not a problem. It's a, what are we doing? It's all a lie. It's all theater. It's all just to allow these people to come in. This is being organized, authorized, funded, and coordinated at levels above the immigration control, above the border control, above ICE, above Congress, and above the president. How do poverty-stricken refugees with no money make it from China, from sub-Saharan Africa, from Afghanistan, from Pakistan? How do they get, they're flying to South America. Who provides them an airplane ticket? Who pays for it? Who allows it? When they get there, who pays their lodging? Who gives them the backpacks and the new clothes? Who gives them food? Who pays the coyotes? It costs tens of thousands of dollars for each one to be escorted by the coyotes, by the cartels across the border. Who's paying the cartels all these billions of dollars? And when these poverty-stricken refugees get to America, why do we give them cell phones? Why do we give them health care? Why do we provide luxury hotels for them to stay in? Why do we give them voting rights? Why are they allowed to stay? There's a reason for all this, and that's what we talk about. Let me play just an excerpt. I did kind of a TED-style talk, and here is just the first 2 minutes of it. Play the video. Illegal immigration, migration, whatever you want to call it, it is a tsunami that is overwhelming the United States of America. The general voting public is waking up to this. It's now the #1 issue in this year's election. People are looking at what's happening with disbelief, with horror, and with utter confusion. They can't comprehend what's happening. Politicians are making promises, they're pontificating, they're making excuses, they're sputtering, they're lying. Most politicians don't understand exactly what's going on. This is quite a story, and I'm going to give it to you. Very few people know this amazing story. All right, this may be the most important, yet the most disturbing presentation I've ever done. What is up with illegal immigration? Why are these people really being brought in? What's the underlying cause? All right, this information that I'm going to give you is based on talks I've had with knowledgeable people. It's based on history. It's based on contract law that goes back, covenants that go back to the beginning of humanity, and it's based on knowledge of how the world works through orders and secret societies, yes, like the Freemasons. All right, the first thing you need to know is that commerce is the act of buying and selling things on a large scale. Commerce is what you need to keep your eye on, because commerce is what runs things. You see, the world is a commercial enterprise. The world is something that facilitates buying and selling. Buying and selling of what? What is the most valuable resource that's being bought and sold on Earth? What's the most valuable resource? Is it the oceans? Is it the fish? Is it the minerals? Is it the crops that we produce? No. The most important natural resource, renewable natural resource, is humanity itself. So humans are the most valuable natural resource in this system of commerce. The full video is available now at futureforecastinggroup.com for a free 7-day trial. Here's the bottom line. They're going to bring in 100 million people. They're not going to stop. They're not going to build a wall. They're not going to deport them. Any wall that will be built will be to keep residents from leaving America. From leaving. Once they're in, this is their home, their residence. They're not going to be sent home. They're not going to stop this. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no one you can vote for that's going to stop it. To understand, watch my video at futureforecastinggroup.com. And while you're there, there's another video to watch, and that is this one, The Coming Crash, a special conversation with our founder and our special source, plus the real reason behind the space race. What is the real function of the space race? Why did the US and Russia spend all those billions of dollars to race to the moon? What was that really about? The answer is, that's another surprising answer. So again, you can get the free trial membership, watch those two videos, the immigration and the coming crash, and then look at some of our other, we have hundreds and hundreds of videos of remote viewing projects, analysis of cryptos, conversations with great sources. It's an amazing site. Our library is voluminous. It has a lot of volumes in it. futureforecastinggroup.com. Check it out today. Thanks for letting me rant. Thanks for letting me do the advertisement here. Next one, well, I might do another advertisement tomorrow. I'm going to rant a little bit more about immigration tomorrow. All right. See you. Bye-bye.